Hello everyone and welcome to tutorial number 6. And this tutorial we're gonna continue learning more about CSS, or in another word, making things look better and making it stylish. So first thing we're gonna do, we're actually gonna remove all the styles that we did from last time, because we actually want to do it the right way and we want to make it in a CSS file. But before we put it in a CSS file, I wanted to show you guys the other way that I told you about, which is doing it like that. Put style and then close the style like that. So for example, if I want to style all my paragraphs to be gray, for example, so what I could do is I can just write P, which is my paragraphs, and let me just give it a tap, and I'll go here and then I'll write color, and then I'll put a colon, and then I'm gonna write red, so, or gray, as I said. So if I do this and then actually run it, see, they're gray. And if I also change it to, let's say, red, just for coloring purposes, and then refresh it, it's gonna be red. So that's the other way of actually doing things. If you just want all your paragraphs to be on different colors, you actually don't have to do every single one. You can just do it like that. But this will actually eventually get bigger, so we're gonna actually put it in a CSS file. So let's actually create a CSS file. So what we're going to do, we're gonna press new, and then we're gonna save this file as a CSS file, and let's call it style, and then look for the word CSS, which stands for something weird, cascade style sheets file. And why is it called that? Don't ask me why. I have no clue. So we're actually gonna copy this or cut it and put it right here as that, and then let's save it. But if we run it like this, it actually, this file wouldn't know where is that file. So if we launch it, it's gonna be just like the normal black color that we have. So what we actually need to do is tell our index.html file where's that CSS style file. So to do so, we're gonna write a tag called link, and then we're gonna say that, right, relative, and then tell it that this is a style sheet, and then I'm gonna write where it is. So this will be actually the complete path of that CSS folder. So that CSS folder is actually in this. If I actually go to my desktop and then go to YouTube and go my tutorial, it's actually in the same directory. So all I have to write is style.css. But for example, if I have another folder called A, and then in that folder A, my style.css is inside of that folder A, I will have to write A, and then, oops, I will have to write, what did I mess up? Alright, so I'll have to write A and then style.css like that. But since that's not the case, I'm just going to remove it, but I just want you guys to know that would be the case if you have it in a different folder. And then I'm going to write that is the type of it is text /CSS, and then the thing that we always do, we close it like that. And then if I save it, and notice that this is not closed like like this, you know how I wrote it h1 and then /h1, I can just close it like that. And I'm pretty sure if you close it the same way as the other folders, the other tags, it should be fine as well. See, and here you go, it's actually red. And just for demonstration purposes, if I actually do this and then do that, let's see if it's actually going to work. I'm pretty sure it will, but I never actually tried it. Here you go. So it's the same thing as just leaving it like that, but I'll leave it like that just to be consistent. And that's it for this tutorial actually. So we learned how to actually link to another file that we might be using. So we're gonna do that for actually JavaScripts and all these files that we're gonna use later on. We'll do the same exact thing and tell it what type it is and then where can I find it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next tutorial.